George Washington
How
book,
about
right?
consequences?
Well, she's going to have consequences.
No, I'm saying options and consequences. There
Lisa,
is-
she should have been reading that George Washington
I
book
know.
while she was in France.
Oh, somebody's saying
All right,
this
we
is
forgive
like,
you.
Valerie said the dog ate my homework too. Yeah.
Sounds like
Yeah.
it.
Lindsay, Bob says Lindsay should be forced to join the army. Probably the Israeli army, right?
She needs
Israeli
treatment.
Forced to join the army, that will shake her up.
She doesn't. I think being in jail is going to be good for her. She's not going to be able
New
to get
celebrity amendment.
drugs.
Right. But you
I
know what
think
it
it'll
is?
probably be good.
You know what it is, Dr. K, and I'm interested to hear your view on this. So many times we as lawyers go in and we argue that jail is simply punitive, and a lot of times people need to be punished. I respect that. But when you have a client who really has a big problem, you want to get him treatment. And so I think Lindsay Lohan needs treatment. You can punish her and people will be happy that she's spoiled and she's a
done all
brat.
that, Joey. What about
I know.
just let her dry out in
I know.
jail?
I think
And
people need
could
to
she
be
do
punished
that?
for a DUI. I don't think necessarily for possession or having
do
or
too.
using.
Cocaine?
But I'm just telling you how I feel.
DWIs?
But when you get behind the wheel of a car,
You should be fined.
impaired, you got to go to jail.
Partier.
No, I've never done any drugs in
Maybe
my
you
life.
need
But like
treatment, though.
I've never even smoked a
cocaine,
cigarette.
punish her with
Kimberly,
drinks.
I have never smoked a
Either have
cigarette in my
I.
life.
Either have I.
So I don't, and I'm a teetotaler, I don't drink, no, but I don't think that our society should be spending all the dollars and resources that it does to put people in jail who use drugs. But I think that we have to
That's a
do it
whole
when
other
they're, that's a
story.
whole other story. But when they're impaired and they're behind the wheel of a car,
I
they
hear
got to
you.
go to jail.
But what if you can't control it? In other
They
words,
could
what
just
if you
be
have an
impaired
alcohol
from
issue?
drugs also.
Oh, my God.
You can
you're
be.
raising, you're back
Right.
in the same
Okay.
situation.
True.
This is from Pedro in Florida. Hello, Pedro.